my friends. Good evening, good after. Oh, my mic is not on. I know I didn't turn it on. Let's try that again. Hello, my friends. Let's try it with the mic on this time. Hello, my friends. Welcome to a live episode of Stephanie's Crafting Corner, where we get together live every Thursday and I actually make something. But today's a little bit different because tonight is a release night. We release new items on the 1st, 7th, 15th, 20th, and 25th of the month. Really though, the night before. And so this is the eve of the 15th release. And so we're doing a live release. I'm going to show you all of the new products and I'm going to show you a sneak peek of our card kit because that's being released tonight, which is really exciting. And Ken says he has a handful of these left. So if you join the card kit club tonight, you will be able to get in on this card kit. So just saying, if you like it, you better get in. Now, really quick, this is being recorded, so that's very exciting. Also, Faylene is not on the chat tonight. So if you have a question and we don't see it because the chat usually goes really fast, make sure you leave it for the end and we will be answering your questions probably at the end. So hello, Jeanette. Hi, Janet. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Wendy. Hi, Connie. Hi, Elle. Hi, Carlotta. Hi, Hannah. Hello. If you are new to our videos or our live events, welcome. We just want to say hello. My name is Stephanie, and along with my husband, Ken, who's off camera, you should say hi.
Hello.
We own the company called The Stamps of Life. We've been in business 14 years now, and we're mainly known for our clubs, and most of the people in the chat are club members, but we're mostly known for our clubs. I'll mention those a little bit and I'll show them to you, but I want to jump in, boom, literally jump in right away and get started. You know how, Kenny, when you go places to like a pool, a public pool, they always say no diving because it's always shallow? Because this made me think of it when I said dive in. When my brother was little, we were traveling to Montana to see our family, and he dove into the shallow end and ended up with stitches on his head. Did I ever tell you that?
Ouch.
I don't think I did.
I think I might have heard that, but I thought you were going to say you jumped in and
Sorry, I don't even know how that got in there, but it's because I said let's dive in.
I thought you were going to say there's no water in the pool.
No, there... Don't work. Let's jump in and check out our products. Now, before we really jump in, you need to know that if you have been around Stephanie Bernard for more than 8 years, I'm guessing 8 years, you might have this item. This is actually a re-release. Whoa, let me say that again because normally we re-release only on the 25th. This is a special re-release because we're not going to release anything on Christmas Day, right? Also, just a heads up, why am I so crooked? I am in my spot right here. That camera moved. Just a heads up, you guys, this is the last release of 2023. This is the last release of 2023. We will not be having the 20th release. We will certainly not be having a release on the 25th. This is the last release for 2023. So I wanted to throw this Happy Birthday Step card in before the new year. So that's why it's being re-released tonight. It is adorable. It's really fun. It says Happy Birthday. Isn't that cute? And of course it folds flat for mailing. And I'm going to kind of show it to you really quick, but we have a lot to look at tonight. So just a heads up, this is a re-release. Hi, Glamper Girl. Hello. Hi, Gloria. Here's another example. Let me show you a couple examples of them. You want to go to? So there's another, oops, hang on, birth is stuck. Hang on. Sometimes they get glued for photography. So there is Happy Birthday. You can see it right there. It's kind of like a weird angle from there. But Happy Birthday. Here's another one. This one's so cute. Chris got this one in there. Happy Birthday. Love it. Oh, piece fell off. That's okay. That's okay. Now, also being released tonight is this awesome Besties die. Now, this Besties die is really fun because the eye has a heart on the top that is connected, but I also gave you 2 little heart dies because I gave you 2 because I knew you were going to lose 1 because I always lose 1. So you're getting 2 little heart dies so you can die cut it out of a different color if you want, like this one, and then add it on top. But look how cute that one is. Look how cute that one is. Oh yes, please make sure you like and share and subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you subscribe. We need you to subscribe. They always say, Kenny always says, smash that subscribe button. So there's the cute Besties. easy. It's just a fun one when you have something that you just want to say, look at this cute little snail one. Whoops, hang on. Isn't that cute? So it's perfect for an A2 size card. Totally cute. Now, what we're going to do is move on because, so that's the Besties die. Brand new, brand spanking new, brand new, brand new. Then, and you guys, I'm going to give you a little bit of, we're going to do a little bit of the card kit unboxing because it is like literally, if I wasn't on camera, I'd probably like kiss the paper and want to eat it because it's so awesome. Now, another thing we did, and I do this a lot because I design stuff and I only make it for me, so do not buy this. Just don't buy it. I made it for me. I wanted this. I was playing on the computer one day and I made this really cool mandala and I'm like, oh my goodness, I want this as a stamp and a die so I can color it. And so that's what I did. I made it a stamp and a die. This is actually a 2-die set. So this is 2, let me put it that way so you can see it better. So this is 2 dies and it's very, very intricate. When I say how intricate it is, look at that die. That's what it die cuts. Isn't that gorgeous? It also gives you a shadow die as well. So also, yes, I'm sorry, the Fold-It Club is still coming out. Yes, the Fold-It Club will come out on the 24th like normal. That's just not a release, that's a club, so I don't call that as a release. But yes, the Fold-It Club will still come out on the 24th. So there is what the die would look like. Here's another example of how pretty it is colored, and I'm going to show you this one tonight. We're going to play with this one tonight because you guys, I'm in love with it. Here's one with the shadow die, so you can see that shadow die. Actually, mine's going to be a little bit similar to this one. Well, actually, it's not. I changed my mind what I was going to do. BJ says, just liked and shared. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Pamela. Hello. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Julie. There's another one. Here's a gorgeous one. This is made into a coaster, you guys. So Yvette made this into a coaster. She sealed it with waterproof Mod Podge, and she made a set so you can make it different colors to match anybody's decor. Isn't that pretty? So beautiful. And then last but not least, here's another one. So it's perfect to do your coasters if you want to make coasters. You could do it on an A2 size card. You could do it on a square card or even a 5x7 card. So lots of different options on this one. So that's the stamp and the die. So here you can, whoops, here you can see the stamps in the background and then the die also. So lots of fun on this one. Yeah, Karen says, I ordered the Mandala, can't wait to color it. Let me tell you, that's what we're doing tonight because that's why I made it. I made it just for me, you guys. Don't even buy it. Just don't even look at it. I made it for myself. And the only way I can justify making it is if I put it on the website. But actually, in fact, to prove to you that I made it for myself, I called it Mandala for Stephanie. I'm such a dork. But I'm like, you know what? Seriously, I just want this mandala. And I didn't even add extra words to it. I'm like, nope, I just want this stamp. And then I sent the artwork to the die factory, and they made this die for me. And I literally, you guys, I wasn't going to tell you this, but I'm going to tell you. There is a hidden heart in the die. Let me show you. Hang on, let me see. You'll be able to see it. Okay, here, you can see it on this one. Let me go to 3. And can you zoom in, babe, on this one? Because we need to zoom in. There's a hidden heart. It's on the stamp, but not really, because it doesn't look like it on this one. But right here, let me look, right there. See that? It's kind of hard to see. This is a heart. It's like the perfect little heart. And it's on all of these little points in purple. So it's in purple. See that upside down heart right there? But it's so you can't even really tell. I'll be honest, I didn't even know it was there till I started coloring it. But it's not on this one because this one is more angled, right? So the die, oh, and also you guys, also really quick, do not think you're gonna use this die to die cut that. This will not die cut that. Let me say that again, you guys. This will not die cut this. What's going to die cut the stamp image is this one. Yes, this die cuts it perfect. Okay? If you want, you can't, why would you want to stamp this and then die cut on top of it? That doesn't make sense. Because if you want it to be a color, you're going to die cut this out of any color and then you're going to get that. Okay? So I want to make sure you guys understand that. So you're not going to stamp and then die cut it this way. You're going to stamp and die cut it this way or die cut this. I hope that makes sense. But we're going to look, here's another one. I think I showed you that one. We're gonna look at that one again, and we're gonna actually, I'm gonna make something out of this one. But first, hang on, let me not lose this, because if I lose that, I'm in trouble. But first, I'm going to give you some sneak peeks on the card kit that was released tonight. So I mentioned at the top of the video, and those of you that are club members, if you would do me a favor, because I know we have new people watching. Whenever we do the live events where we release release items, brand new items, we get a lot of other people watching that don't normally watch, that don't normally tune in. So if you're watching and you are not a club member, we have 4 clubs, and I'm going to give you the 2-minute version. And then those of you that are club members, would you jump in and just say, I'm in this club, I'm in this club. But my club members, my peeps, don't say I'm diamond, don't say I'm gold, because to new people, boom, it doesn't mean anything, right? You got to say, I'm in all of them if you're in diamond. If you're diamond, you just say, I'm in all of them. Or if you're in gold, I want you to say, I'm in this one and this one. So it makes sense to them. But really quick, 2 minutes. You know what? I should time that. I should really time that one time. I need a timer. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do a timer. Watch this, you guys. I'm such a dork. Hang on. We're going to do a real timer. But if you are a club member, please jump in and tell me which one you're in or how many you're in and how long maybe too. So ready, set, go. So at the Stamps of Life, we have 4 different clubs. The first club that we have is the one we came out with 14.5 years ago. It's our stamp club. You get a brand new stamp set sent to you automatically. It's always a full-size sheet of stamps, 4x6, and it's always brand new. I design new ones every month. And then as a club member, you get a 15% discount on our website, and you get club points, you get gift certificates if you stay in a year. Awesome, awesome, right? A lot of people are saying, yeah, I love stamps, Stephanie, but there's no way in the world I would ever try to die cut that. I mean, cut that out. Guess what, you guys? This is our most popular club. This is club number 2. This is the Die Hard Club, our most popular club. They get the same stamps as the Stamp Club and the dies that match. Now, in your shipment, you also get a handy dandy postcard that shows you ideas, but we have lots of other ideas on our website. And my peeps, we're gonna talk about these later because that's not in my 2 minutes. Boom. So we have the Stamp Club or Die Hard Club. We also have our Fold It Club. Our Fold It Club is a shaped card club where you get a shaped card sent to you every month. It's always a full A2 size card, and you also get 2 stencils to go with it. Now this one, hang on, I'm looking for, oh, this is messing me up. Here we go. So here's an example of this one. There it is. Here it is. This one says happy birthday. It comes with those arrows also. Here's another one. You could do it shaped or you could do it on an A2 size card. You get 2 stencils with it. These are exclusive to the Fold It Club. Only if you're in the Fold It Club can you get this one. Also, every club this month in December came with free gifts. We also have the Happy Mail Club. This is actually called the Card Kit Club that comes with a box of goodies. So this has tons of stuff. This has paper pads. I'm doing a sneak peek. This has a paper pad that I'm going to show you in just a second. It comes with an A1 card base, an A1 card base. Look at that, you guys. This one is the brand new one. It's coming as an A card base. Look, and you even get the word yum in there. Lots of other goodies. It's enough to, oh, I'm over 2 minutes. It's enough to make a minimum of 12 cards, and you get lots of embellishments and lots of yummies in there. Any of our clubs, you get a 15 to 20% discount off of every single order, every single day, every single item, as long as you're a club member on our website. There's not one exclusion. So does that count for machines? Yes. Does that count for Totally Tiffany items? Yes. Does that count for paper, inks, scissors, everything? 15 to 20% off the entire website. So the monthly commitment's only 3 months on any of our clubs. Go join one of them, and guess what? The second you join, your discount starts. So then you can go buy all of these items at flash sale prices and get your club discount. So not only do we have our everyday low price, we have our flash sale price, then you also get your club discount on top of that if you're a club member. So really quick, I do want to show you guys this. I kind of gave you a little sneak peek of it, but I'm not going to show you everything. I just want to show you the paper pad and this. You kind of saw some of it though, but you can go watch the real video. But I wanted to show you this paper. First of all, you guys, yes, you get an A1 card base. And let me just tell you, this one is so cute. It makes me want to cry. Not really, but cry happy tears. Because look at how cute. It's a chocolate strawberry. It's A1 in size, meaning it's invitation size. And look at how cute it is, you guys. Isn't it cute? I love it. I love it. And you're also getting the words love you more in this card kit. So let's look at the paper pad, because the paper pad's always like the star of the show, if you ask me. And I'm not just saying that because I designed it. Okay, so Love You More collection. So all of our club members are putting in there what they did. Frank and Sharon says they've started 12 to 13 years ago at the Stamp Club and just added each new club as it came out. Thank you. Bella's a gold member. Yay. Gloria says Diamond Club. That means she's in all of them. Oh, Linda says Bestie is new tonight. Yes. The Mandala die, the Mandala stamp, and Bestie are brand spanking new. Brand spanking new. And of course the card kit. Now let's look at this. So here we have the cute little chocolate strawberries. We have some that have the little extra little dots on them, which is really fun. Then this is like our background pattern. Of course, you know, those of you in my Stamp and Die Hard Club are gonna love these because we have the dies that match. Oh, I don't have them right here, but the dies that match our add-on set. It tells you right here, but look at that, you guys. Easy peasy, right? Oh, and there's 2 of those right off the bat, so you get those. Then, Love You More, Love You More, Love You More. Chocolate strawberries. You guys, every time I look at this set, I get hungry. I need treats every time. And then look how cute, because this was a die. This is a brand new die we just came out with this month. It's a heart doily that I'm in love with. Then we have small strawberries. Then we have Love You More, smaller. Can you check Facebook? It's hiding people. Then it has mini strawberries. Then it has mini heart doilies. Then it has, Dora says the whole enchilada because that means all of them. I wanted to call it that, but I called it the Diamond Club. Then it has stripes, which I love that stripe. Look at that, you guys. It is stunningly awesome. You're going to love it. So go check out the Card Kit Club. Ken said he has a handful left, which, you know, get in now. Get it if you want it because it's awesome. And we're doing, you guys, just so you know, in the future, first of all of those clubs I just showed you, everybody gets a freebie. So every club I just showed you this month got a freebie. So if you sign up now, you will get a freebie. You get freebies to join, then you get the freebie that everybody else got. So you'll get those freebies. Also, you guys, those of you watching, you need to make sure you're using your special postcards. I can't show you the back, but go open your packages, get them out. I promise you want to see the back of these. You really, really, really want to see the back of these. We've never done this before. Never, ever, ever done this before. You need to go look at the back of these. Just saying. I really, really mean it. You really, really need to. Like, really, really, really. Promise, okay? Trust me on this one. Go check these out. Each club has a different, each club has a different back. Each club has a different back to these. Just saying. Make sure you use these because you can only use it one time. So make it count. Also, really quick before I jump in to make my card, I gotta make room. Also, before I make my card, I re-released, they were gone, I don't know if you noticed. I re-released the circle personalized stamp and the square personalized stamp. Whatever's on the website, once that's gone, it's gone forever. So I'm retiring it. So if you ever thought in your mind, one day I'm gonna order one of those circle personalized stamps, do it today or tomorrow. Because once they're sold out, I'm not bringing them back. I'm retiring them because it's too much juggling for me. And so once they're sold out, they're gone. So make sure you go check those out. If you were thinking you wanted one of the square ones or one of the circle ones, go order it, today or tomorrow. And if you're like, oh, I just placed an order, well, you know what? It's $1.25 or $1.50 to ship it extra for shipping for that one stamp. Just do it because once they're gone, okay? Now I get to make something. Any questions, really quick, any questions? Raggedy Ann says, can you use each one on different orders? Yes, Raggedy Ann, that's the only, so it wouldn't work. But you can use one on tonight's order, one on next week's order, one on last week's order, like that. Oh, Glamper Girl, thank you, good girl. You were thinking. She's used her cards. Awesome, awesome. Elle says, oh boy, okay, I gotta go, I gotta get on it. Yes, you do. Terry says, I'm in the stamp and Die Hard, the card kit and the fold it, which makes you a diamond. Diamond. That means you got 3 freebies this month and 3 of these postcards this month. You're rocking it. And January, I messed up, you guys, and it's all good for you guys because it means you guys are gonna get freebies in January too. I know, just don't tell Ken. Whatever. Anyway, so we're going to make something right now. What I want to do is I have my awesome Mandala stamp here. You guys, this is like luscious. It is really luscious. But what I want to do is I am taking our black foil. Look at, oh, you can't even see it. Ah, look at that. You can't even see it. I can't see it. That's so funny. Look, it's there. I promise. It's like hidden. Look, Kenny, gone. There, gone. There. So this is the foil black, because I'm going to make my own black outline sticker. So I'm taking this and I am getting some adhesive sheet. Oh, it's right here, adhesive sheet. I'm turning this black foil into a sticker. So I'm just taking this, don't touch this part because that's where it's sticky, and I'm going to lay that down right on top. So now this entire sheet is now a sticker. Is now a sticker. If you have any questions, you guys, please try to ask them. If I don't see it, the pawn dice won't be back, Larissa, until next year. I think we are all done on any new products coming in for the year. So here we go. I added the adhesive on the back. I got to make some room. And now I'm going to get that incredible die. Very intricate, you guys. It's very intricate. So what do I always say when it's very intricate? I recommend you run it through twice. What do I mean? Well, let me take it to this machine. Kenny will put this camera on. I'm going to lay that down. I'm going to lay that down and I'm going to run this through. So when I run this through, I'm going to run it through this way, and it's a good one. Look at that. And then I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to run it back. That's 2. That's 2 times. Boom, done, right? So now we're going to bring it back over here. And let me get, oh here, I'll use my pink. Watch this. We're going to pop this out. Look at that. Ah, perfect, huh? We're going to use that maybe for in just a second. And we're going to get some tweezers and we're going to pop this baby out. Now, it's also just easier just to hit it against a table, but you know, to be nice, I won't. Now, I'm going to lift this up. Look at that. Because I ran it through twice, and because I have the adhesive on the back, it weeded itself for me. There's only a couple pieces that didn't come out of my die, which is really handy, you guys, right? Because then you don't have to worry about it. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a piece of cardstock, and I actually already had something else planned, so I'm just going to do this. Ooh, I'm going to do this on guava. What? So let me just run this through over here really quick, because I got to have a place to lay this down. And the actual card I'm making is already halfway done, so this is just for TV purposes. So we're going to run this through. Let's see. No, all of the coupons expire on Christmas Day. All of them expire Christmas Day because we do not have any other releases for the rest of the year. So there's this. Now watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to peel this off. Hang on. Ugh. So I'm going to peel this off. I'm going to peel this off. Oh, you don't want to try to fussy cut this, Paula. You'd go nuts. It's insane to try to fussy cut this. But watch this, you guys. Watch this. Dun, dun, dun. Look, all of the weeding is done for me. Now, look, first of all, you guys, look how gorgeous that is. Oh, isn't that pretty? You could, and seriously, I would put adhesive on the back and lay that down and call it a day. Look at that. That's the trash. How can this be the trash, you guys? How can this be the trash? Dang, we make gorgeous trash, don't we? So here's my die. Look at that, you guys. Look at how intricate that is. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay this down. Now, remember what I always say on the back. On the back. It always curls a little tiny bit when you die cut it, right? So what you're going to do is you're going to lay that down and you are going to burnish it in, right? So you're going to take a block or you're going to take your bone folder and you're literally going to burnish it or you know, just like get it onto the paper because you need it to touch the paper so it can stick. If you don't do that tip, if you don't do that with a bone folder or a straight edge at something, it's not going to touch the paper because it's going over the edges a little too much. So it's not going to touch the paper. So here we go. Here is our die. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. Look how pretty that is. Now, I did something a little tiny bit different. So there is my gloss. I did something a little tiny bit different. So some people are worried they're not going to get their card kit in time. You guys, take a breath. Take a deep breath.
We're going to ship them tomorrow, so that will help.
They're shipping tomorrow. Good news, right? But number 2, if you don't get it by, let's say, the 20th, you can email Faylene and she will take care of you. You guys know I'm always going to take care of you. Why do you doubt me? Don't doubt me. I'm going to take care of you. I'll take care of you. Don't worry. So there we go. Isn't that gorgeous? So look at how intricate it is. I love, and then you can see the little hearts because look, you can see the little tiny hearts. You guys, I'm in love with those hearts. So I know you can't see them on camera as well as I can here. What I'm going to do, you guys, so look, so this is what I did. So this is what I did. Hi, oh, so Pam says, hello, late in, hello, Stephanie, Ken and all, hello, hello. Lou Jean says, I'm in the Diamond Club. You're in all of them, yay. Look what I did, you guys. So I took this and I put it on white, but I put it on special white. What do I mean? I put it on special white because I put it on Spectrum Noir paper because I wanted to use some of my tri-blends. I feel like I have not used my tri-blends in a long time and I was feeling really sad. So I grabbed my tri-blends and I started coloring. And let me just tell you, you guys, look how gorgeous this is. But what I want to show you, and I should have put this on a white. I really thought it would be gorgeous though, but I'll just show you with a regular marker. This is the tip that Tiffany told me one time. Do you guys remember? Because I don't want my metal clip to get like, because mine's rusting because everything at my house rusts, it feels like. But you know, they get old or something, I don't want to scratch it. So she says, put a Post-it note on it. You just put a Post-it note on it and then put that under the clip. Now it's not too close to the clip, so that's why that Post-it note's there. So there is my colored, but what I want you to see is, and this is not a good color to color on, but I'm going to do it anyway. When you use your markers, you guys look, la 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 la, I don't have to be careful because I have that outline to keep me safe. Look at that. I can go fast. So you can go really, 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 really fast. Look at that. Look how fast that is. Boom. Really, really fast, just because, look at that, you have that outline on there. So I was able to color this, and you guys, can you see, I even added some shading on some of them. So I had a blast with this, you guys. Let me just tell you. You are going to just be coloring these like crazy. Now, if I wanted to die cut this out, remember, I do have that shadow die that I already lost somewhere, but I could die cut this out if I wanted to, but I choose not to because this is actually on a card front. And oh my gosh, you guys, I cannot believe that's the ugly trash. I'm holding it over here. I'm going to actually put it in my mandala because I'm like, that is way too pretty. I'm keeping it. So what I'm going to do, you guys, what I did was I took the shadow die, and luckily I did it earlier because I already lost the shadow die. I took the shadow die and I cut it out of my masket paper. So here's my masket paper. I cut it out of that. And now I've made a mask. So that I just put that on the back so I could die cut it. Now I have a mask, right? It's a tiny smidge bigger than this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna line this up. Try to get it on there the best I can. Line that up. It's just a little bigger than that. Press down. Okay, And now I'm going to get some scratch paper. Scratch paper. We'll go for yellow. Is yellow a good color or a bad color, Ken? A fair color?
Okay.
Yellow's okay?
Yeah,
Good.
not bad.
So now what we're going to do is we are going to get, now I'm going to, just so you know, I took this die and I used this die, in the biggest one in the kit, and I die cut it. This is the most important die in this kit. You get all this fun stuff. This is the most important because this cuts out an A2 size die. So that's what I did. I die cut it. And we're going to make a purple card, you guys, because I don't have enough purple in my life. So there's my card. That's how fast that is. Denise says the shadow die is mixed in with the samples, I think. Oh, Denise, you're awesome. It probably is. I don't see it. You got, oh, maybe over here. Oh, I don't see it. You guys know me. I lose everything. Although I think all of us lose everything, right? Because we're just so busy, especially when I'm yakking. That's why I try to put things away as I go, but didn't work. So what we're gonna do, I have my mask on here. I am going to get out some ink. And because I'm using that gorgeous purple, I wanna get out some Pixie. Pixie is light purple. And I see it in here. This is the 8 drawer. People always ask. So this is the 8 drawer by Totally Tiffany. And I have way too many inks in here, but normally it would work great. So there we go. And what we have is, this is Pixie. This is light purple. And we're going to get our purple big. Now we could use our little ones. Let me show you. Where are they? Oh, where are my little brushes? Did I lose them? Oh, do you see my little brushes, Kenny? Oh, well, we have a little brush. Oh, you know what? Is there a bucket? Or is there a thing right down there? I think it fell. I was doing something and I think, is there a tiff bag right there? Yeah. Okay. Thank you. So this is a Sue bag. And you could use your purple brush, your little one, but I kind of have a lot of space here and I want it to just kind of go faster. So I'm going to use I'm going to use my bigger one. So here we go. Here's my Pixie. I'm going to ink this up, check it, ink it up. And I'm going to go dark and then go out. Okay. So I'm going the darkest on the inside and I might switch to grape. We'll see. So I'm starting here and I'm just pushing the ink out. So I want it to be lighter on the edges and darker on this part right around it. So we'll see what this looks like when we're done. So we're just going to kind of just go like this. And Kenny, if you see any questions that you want to yell out so I can answer.
Okay, I'll watch for the questions.
Okay. And so we're going around. Let's grab this one. Let's do this side. So I'm just trying to get some color on here because you guys know how I feel about white. White to me is so bright. I always like to try to tone it down a little. And my Pixie looks like it needs some love. It looks like it needs some ink. So let's kind of really try to get this. There we go. There's some more. Need to refill this baby. So there we go. Oh, look at that. I hope you guys can see that on camera. There you go. You can see it. Okay, so we're just going to get some more in there. And missed a little spot right there. I think that's about it. There we go. There we go. Okay, now I'm happy. So now we have just kind of like, I'm hoping it's going to look like almost like a starburst. We'll see. I don't pre-plan this very much. So I'm going to peel this up. Try to save your mask so you can reuse it. Oh, that looks pretty. Look at that. Oh, I'm a little off right there. See that? See how it was way off? So let's try it again because you know how it's like a little tiny bit over on the size and I was too close on one side. So I'm just going to realign it and let's see if we can fix that out a little bit. Luckily it's at the top so I can go darker up there and I don't think anybody's going to really notice. So let's just kind of go like this. Try to get rid of that line a little bit.
Stephanie, are all the dies in the Happy Birthday Step Up set, are they the original dies or is there anything different?
No, I think we updated it a little tiny bit, but if you have the original, do not buy this
need to get the new one.
Do not, if you have the original, I think one or two of the dies are a little tiny bit different, but do not buy it. Really, I mean it. I seriously mean it. Do not buy it because you do not need it. You have enough that you're fine. You're not missing out if you already have it. So there we go. That looks better. So now what we have, so I got rid of that white. Look how pretty that is. Isn't that gorgeous, you guys? And it's like darker in the center, and then it just goes lighter and lighter and lighter. See how it's way lighter down here? So now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna use some of my scraps because I need a little saying down here. And you guys, in all honesty, I need thanks. Both of my kids asked me for thanks cards. And I'm all, Kate, why don't you just make one? But she was in a hurry, and she's like, I just need one right now. And I'm like,
No, I need you to make one.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, oh, go make one right now. And she was literally walking out the door. So she didn't have time. So I was going to use this one, but I think this was a freebie you guys got, so you won't be able to use this one to copy it. So I think I'm going to grab this one. This one, this was the jar words. This one was words for jars or jars for words. Back when we had, and look at that, that's going to fit perfectly. That is going to fit perfectly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this over here. I'm going to save this. I'm going to save this, and oh, I found it, you guys. It was over here technically where it should be. And I'm going to put this in here to keep it safe because I don't want anything to happen to all this stuff. And I'm going to use this thanks, and I'm going to get a little tiny bit of, where'd my masking tape go? Oh my gosh, you guys, there it is. My drink was hiding it. So we're going to peel this up. So does anybody have any questions about the club? If you're brand new, you're definitely going to want to try out one of our clubs. I think the hardest part is deciding which one to do. If I had to pick, it would be between the Die Hard, which is our most popular, and the Fold It, which is our fastest growing. So it depends on if you like to stamp more or just make cards more. So the shaped card idea came to me, gosh, I need to figure these dates out, you guys. Came to me a long time ago, back when I was working with Sizzix. And I came out with the cupcake one. That was like the first one I came out with. I've done a couple cupcakes since then, new art, but it was the cupcake. And the whole idea behind them is on the back, it'll tell you where to place your fold to make your card. So it's an A2 size card when you fold it and make the card. And it was so funny because he's still a friend now, but the guy that's was in charge of inventory said to me, he said afterwards, after like we came out with a couple, he's like, Stephanie, did you have any idea how popular these would be? And I looked at him and I said, yeah. I love that story. And we were talking on the phone the other day, and I go, remember you didn't even believe that I said those were going to be popular? Yeah, so that was like 100 years ago, it feels like. We do need to figure out, Dina might be able to tell me how many years ago. You guys, the cool thing about this is because I'm not going to use the shadow die, I can kind of turn it a little, and I'm going to give it like a little kind of look. I don't have to do it straight. I mean, yeah, I don't have to do it straight. Now, sometimes adhesive does not like to stick to ink because it's coating the paper, meaning it's like a coat. So let's see if it'll stay. If not, we might have to use liquid glue. So let's see if it'll stay. Look how gorgeous that is. So I did it a little bit like on a curve just because I could. So there we go, you guys. Look how pretty that is. Isn't that gorgeous? So now what we're going to do is I am going to, Upstairs Hobby Room says, start with the Fold It. Who doesn't love a shaped card? I know. And where did the idea of the shaped card come at? When I was a little girl, my grandma, now that's normal, you want to see that. When you're using your alcohol markers, you want it to bleed through because that means you have enough ink to do your blending. So yes, you do want it to look like that. That's why you always keep an extra piece of cardstock behind you so it can soak up that extra ink. So when I was a little girl, my grandma gave me a shaped card in the shape of a cat. She bought it at the drugstore somewhere or something. And I just thought it was the cutest thing. I was a little tiny girl. And I've always remembered it. It was a gray cat with a black witch's hat on top. So I've always remembered that. And that's where the shaped cards were born. The cool thing about the shaped cards though, you guys, is they can also be used for scrapbook pages. They can also be used for banners. They could be used on a regular card base if you wanted to. For example, you could take this and you could literally put it on a card base if you wanted to, right? So there's lots of different, oh, you could also make it one of these. You could make it a little box because we have dies that can make it a little box. Look how cute this one is. Isn't that cute? I know. So they're cute. They're fun.
If you don't know how to make a folded, Stephanie, you can just watch just about any video that you made using a folded card. It'll apply to your die set, right?
Yes. Yes. There's lots of videos on our site. Search "fold it" and it'll pop up, and you can see it. Oh, Penny, thank you. Penny says your card is so pretty. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Nancy in New Jersey. So now I have this, right? I have thanks. Now, let's look at the inside, because there's a couple things I want to point out. Number one, how am I really going to write a message on dark purple, right? Not so much, right? So let's get some Pixie. Pixie is the light purple, right? Remember, we're keeping in the family. And I am going to die cut this. I'm going to die cut, this is just a layering card base. So it's not the actual card, it's a little smaller. It's what the white was cut out of, but I'm using the purple, the light purple, the Pixie. So I'm running that through, and there we go, we have our Pixie. And I'm going to bring this over, because look at this. How are you gonna write on dark purple, right? Well, look, boom, just changed everything, right? Now I can write on here. But I want to do more, right? Because I can. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my stamp, and I'm going to stamp on this. So I'm going to move this off to the side. I'm not adhering it to my card yet. I'm going to stamp it first, just in case. So let's get our Pixie ink pad. Now, why am I not using this little one? Because I have the same. They're the same, right? Same, same, same. But I am not using the little one because this is the one I use with my brushes. And there's a small chance or a big chance that there could be a little piece of fuzz on there. There could be hair. There could be just, oh, actually, I really think there is. So that's funny. But sometimes these could get a little contaminated with all the brushes, right? We don't want to use those. We're going to use a true ink pad that we know is going to be perfectly perfect, right? Gorgeous. So and it's not going to have any fuzz on it because the brushes don't touch those. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to ink this baby up, and I'm going to stamp first on scratch just to check, because I don't remember how long it's been since I did this one. So I'm going to stamp on scratch. Of course, I have my secret weapon below me, and I'm pressing on the back. Ruth says the card looks 3D, doesn't it? It's so pretty. Look how pretty that is. Look how pretty that is. Now, if you ever have a big stamp like this, because what's the size of this stamp? The size of this stamp is approximately 3.75 inches, right? 3.75 inches approximately. When you have a bigger stamp like this, how many times have you done this? Oh, you know what? I did it on some scratch paper on purpose. Hang on. Let me see if I can find it. Look, how many times have you stamped it? Oh, you can't see it. Oh, here. How many times have you stamped a stamp? I did this on purpose. And you don't get the whole image. And you're like, wait, what happened to all the inside? I did not use my secret weapon below me. Okay? It was off to the side over here, and I was trying to clean it. So I literally just stamped it way over off to the side. And this is what I got. That's what it should be. This is what I got, because I did not use my secret weapon. And I didn't press it at all, but that's just a good example. So why do you need this secret weapon? Remember back in the olden days where we had those big wooden blocks, where we had wood stamps? We had the big wooden blocks, and then it had the thin gray foam in there. Then it had the pink rubber or the red rubber, right? The pink, it had the block, some foam, and then the pink or red rubber, right? And then you would stamp and you'd be fine. But why did they have that gray foam in there? No one ever said, hey, that gray foam's in there for a reason. We just all said, okay, it's there. Nobody ever thought about it. Well, then we moved to clear stamps. Clear stamps don't have that little thin gray foam. Sometimes it's black, sometimes it's a different color, but it was that little foam in there. Well, when you take this to stamp it, it's a physics thing, you guys. It's all about physics. And you cannot have a hard block and a squishy stamp and a hard table and get direct contact with your stamp and your cardstock. So we need to reintroduce that gray foam. And that's what our secret weapon is. The secret weapon is made out of foam, and it is going to give you the hard block, the stamp, the foam, and then the hard table. You need 4 ingredients. If you don't have those 4 ingredients, you're going to get a stamp that doesn't stamp completely. So that is why you need a secret weapon. Now, if you don't have a secret weapon, you could use anything that's squishy, but not too squishy, because then you're going to get a squishy mess. So you need to look around and find something. We have these in 2 different sizes, but make sure you're using something on these bigger stamps, because you know why? Why I'm saying you have to use something? Because otherwise you're going to stamp it and you're going to get a stamp image that looks like this, and you're going to email us and say your stamps suck. Because it happens all the time. And I'm going to say, not true. Because you have to, you can't, if you're not using some kind of foam, your block cannot make sure that this one squishy item makes direct contact to that cardstock. Okay? It's just a physics thing. Why? I don't know. It's a physics thing. Okay? Just trust me on it. So what we're going to do now is we are going to ink this up. That's why when you use like the I'm not going to say a name, but when you use one of the stamping platforms and you ink it up and you stamp it and then you pick it up and it's not stamped all the way, then you have to ink it up again and stamp it again and look at it. Oh, you got to do it one more time, ink it up, stamp it again. Okay, use a secret weapon, you do it once. I don't know. Now, if you're making 25 of the same card, oh yeah, use one of those stamping platforms. But I always just make one and done. So that's why I like the this. Now, I'm going to write my message here, you guys. So I'm just going to do this like in the corner right here. So I'm pressing on the back of the stamp. That's another problem I'd always notice. People would just touch it like this and think that it was good. No, no, no. Press on the back. There we go. Gorgeous, right? Now, I want to do a little tiny bit more up here. Remember, this is where I'm going to write my message. So I'm not going to really stamp too much. I'm going to make sure I do the right part. And I'm just going to do a little tiny bit right there. Just in that little corner. Look how pretty, you guys. So now this is going to go on the inside of my card. So to clean my stamp, you know me, I'm too lazy. That's good enough for me. So let's move. Oh, I just heard that. Did you hear that? So now I'm going to take this and I'm going to add this to my card. Let's get some adhesive. Now, if you have some questions and I haven't gotten to see them yet, don't worry, you guys. We're going to stick around so I can answer them for you. Because trust me, I don't want to miss them. And so I'm going to lay that down right there. Press, press. So now I can write my thank you message. And there I have my, look how gorgeous that is, you guys. Is that insane or what? I love that. So now, to finish it off, you guys all know me. I need to add my personalized stamp. Let's see. Let's use this one. And this one, let's find a black. Where's my, why is my licorice hiding from me today? Oh, there it is. So here's my licorice. I know all my ink pads should be put away. The problem is I use them too often to put them away. So I have to go find them all the time. So let's just use our licorice. We're going to ink this one up. This is one I've used in the past. This one just says, sorry, Hallmark, I got this covered. Hugs, Stephanie. Love it. Now, there is our finished product. So cute. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, okay. Thanks. Look how pretty that is. I love that. Betty says, I almost quit stamping, then I saw Stephanie at a show and learned how to stamp the way I wanted, and now I'm a happy stamper. Betty, I am so happy to hear that. You know what? Debbie, the website is probably a little busy, but it shouldn't be that busy. Maybe close that browser and open a new tab and try again. Try again. Reagan says, so pretty, looks like stained glass. Yes, you could use glossy accents in here. That would look really pretty. Quilty says, Stephanie put a diamond in the center of the mandala. I think that is a fantastic idea because you can never have too many diamonds, right? Let's find my, oh, here there. Let's find my diamonds. And we need to do a chat contest. So I'm thinking, Ken's been rather quiet tonight. I think he's still asleep. Are you still asleep?
No, I'm awake. Kind of.
Delayed response. Let's see. You know what? Katie has been in, okay, there we go. Katie's doing extracurricular things and she needs extra embellishments. And let me just tell you, I'm running low.
Robin wants to know what card base you used.
I used, let me show you. Who was that?
Robin.
Robin. So we have a couple on our website. I just grabbed this one. This is the Swirl and Grid A2 card base. We have a couple. This is the hero of the set. It's the biggest die in the set. This is the hero. The rest of the dies in there technically are just extras. You get them because you needed this, right? So here's this die, and this is the biggest one in the set, and now you can make that A2 perfectly without using your trimmer, because you know how you can take an 8.5 by 11 piece of cardstock and you can take it to your trimmer and trim it in half perfectly. Then you take it to your scoring tool and score it in half perfectly to make the perfect A2 size card. You fold it together and the corners don't line up. So then you take it to your trimmer and you trim one side a little tiny bit, and then you turn it and you trim another side a little tiny bit, and then you, oh gosh, now I gotta trim this side a little bit, and by the time you're done, you don't even have an A2 size card anymore. I know, happened to me a billion times. That's why I came out with the A2 card bases. It's worth it. So let's add this one. I'm just adding this one right here, and I'm just gonna add it right there in the center like she recommended. Look how gorgeous that is, you guys. Look at that. Boom. Done. Fantastic. So there is our gorgeous card using that brand new Mandala that's on flash sale right now. Now, oh, Jane says that's beautiful. Thank you. So how many winners are we going to have today? Polly wants to know.
Just 2.
Oh, no. We need more people to like and share and subscribe and give us a thumbs up.
And Shirley really wants you to save the scrap of the Mandala by using, what is that tape you have?
Oh, the masket tape?
Yeah.
So are you saying to put it on, what?
That's her idea.
Put it on the masket tape and then peel it?
Save it for later, I think.
That is a good idea. That is a good idea. I know, it's so pretty, huh?
Seeing it.
Glory says that is the up above camera shaking. It's our neighbors upstairs. Sucks to have neighbors. Sharon says, lovely card. Thank you, Gail. Thank you. So, Ruth said, I wasn't sure about the medallion, but now I love it. I know, Ruth, I know. It's true. Now, imagine doing this in different colors. I want you to do your favorite colors. And then the next time you give it to someone, I want you to do their favorite colors. And then go to that person and do their favorite colors. Now, keep in mind, this could be a thank you card. This could be a graduation card. This could be a masculine card, right? You can do this for anything. Yes, Debbie, I'm not sure if you can use club points with the coupon. I don't know about that. Pam says, what is the black stuff used to cut out the Mandala? I use the black foil paper. This was the black foil paper. And it comes in 6 by 6, comes with 4 different colors. Let's see. Reagan, no, we will not. Yay, I know. Janine says, these are my favorite colors. Well, you know what, my love? You and I are best friends, because no, I'm sorry. You and I are besties, but it's backwards, so sorry. But yes, those are my favorite colors too. You know what, I haven't even thought about, Barbara says, can we use our special gift from you on anything we order? Yes, Barbara. It's good for I think the only thing it's not good for are machines, because then I seriously would be losing $1 billion. But, not really, but you know what I mean. I think that's the only thing it's not good on. That and gift certificates, obviously. But, yeah. Let's see. Will you show how to do a bow again? Absolutely. Speaking of ribbon, Katie wears ribbons in her hair now and has stolen half of my ribbon. I'm like, what are you doing, child? But let's grab a red. We're gonna need to do 3 on this one, baby. Okay, so you know what? Let's tie this so we can, well, that's gonna be something we can't really see. Hang on, let me find something. I just need something to tie. Here. These are my, remember I told you how I have my things in there, my candy dies. Okay, so this, hang on. Oh gosh, I just want, I don't know. Is that going to show? I just want you to be able to see how I do this. So I'm going, oh, this now, it's too big. You guys, I'm just trying to do something. Here, let's try this. Here we go. So this was the end. See how it has the last piece on there? Now it's gone. Sad, sad. There we go. So what we're going to do, this is how we tie a bow. We're going to tie it, the first part normal. This is how we always do it, right? That's how you always do it. Tie that. Then you're going to make a rabbit ear like normal, right? Just a rabbit ear. And you are going to see my rabbit ear? I'm going to take this one and I'm going to go behind it, and I'm going to fold it. Watch my thumb. I'm going to fold it, push it through. See it? See that thumb right there? And I'm going to grab that, and I'm going to grab this, and I'm going to pull. Now it looks funny because you're like, those arms are too big. Don't worry. I'm going to pull the legs. Pull the leg. Hold it. See how I'm holding it? Pull the other leg. And now I'm going to pull it again. Oh, too big. You can make it as large or small as you want. There we go. And ta-da! And there is my pretty little bow. There's my pretty little bow. Isn't it cute? Now, let me do it one more time. And let's do it this way. Maybe this way will be better. So we're going to try it again. So here we go. Here are our legs right now. We're just going to do the normal part, right? The normal. This is the way you always do it when you tie your shoe, that part. Then you're going to make a loop. You always use it. You always make a loop. The main difference, you guys, is normally we go around in the front. No. This time, the only trick, can you zoom in on this, babe? Mm-hmm. The only trick is you're going to go around the back. Okay? You're going around the back. That's the only difference. So, ready? That's the normal part. You're going to make that loop. Normally, you go in the front. No. You want to go in the back. You're going to go around the back. You're going to fold that little ribbon. You're going to grab it. There you go. Oh, that one I didn't even need to do if I didn't want to. Now, if those arms are too big, hold it down and pull a leg. Hold it down and pull a leg. Pull a leg, and then you can just pull those again. Like that. And there is our bow. And you can manipulate it if you want. Like you're like, oh, that one's too big. Okay. There you go. But the point being, you have both legs on the bottom and both arms on the top. So just go behind. So the circle stamp sold out. Oh, but there's like 3 left of the square. One lucky person got it. No, Elle, there should have been a lot more. Keep your eye out. There should have been way more than one. There should have been like 12 available. Keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on it. I might have to go. Sometimes there's issues. I'll go look. I'll go. Susan says, thanks for the bow tutorial. You're welcome. And once you get the hang of it, boom, it's easy. Can you please do 5x7 layering dies that are 1/4 inch apart? Raggedy Ann, doesn't that just mean you use every other one? I think if you just use every other one, then they'd be 1/4 inch apart. Try that. Can we have a spammer on YouTube? Vicky says, my first shaped card was when I was little. I had 2 little bunny Easters for Fuzzy Pig. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, I remember those. Can you show the Stephanie bag again? Yes. Ugh. I don't know if we still have them in pink. But this is the Stephanie bag. It holds 24 ink pads. You'd think I know that. Joellen says, thank you for showing the, I know, Polly, the chat contest. Okay, for the chat contest, let's see. Rue says, I didn't see it. Rue says, you said not to worry, but if you are mailing out my card kit soon, the card kit is always shipped on the 15th of the month, Ruth. The card kit's always the 15th of the month.
If it's a weekday.
That's right. Its charge is always on the 15th of the month. Always.
And
yeah.
We try to ship
and it ships usually the next business day, but tomorrow, it's going tomorrow, which is good. Okay, so the chat contest is going to be, what is your favorite fold it that we have ever done? What is your favorite one? So if you're new to fold its, I still want you to enter the chat contest. You just say, I'm not sure yet. That's all you have to say. If you're new, that's okay. We still want you to enter the chat contest. How do you enter the chat contest? You just type in your answer. If you're brand new to us, I still want you to enter. No purchase necessary. You're just going to enter the chat and just say, I'm not sure yet. That's okay. But I want you to tell me what your favorite one is. What is your favorite folded in the whole wide world that we have designed? It could be the banner one. It could be the chocolate strawberry one. But you might have a favorite. Oh, pansy. Joe Ellen says pansy. So here we go. This is the Stephanie Totally Tiffany bag, named after me because I'm Tiffany's best friend. And it holds 24 ink pads. It has this cute little, it has this cute little hole to pull it out like that, just like that. And they're all here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Always store your ink pads right side up. Do not store your ink pads like this. Do not store them like that because all the ink's going to go to the bottom and eventually spill out. You want to store them right side up, just like that. Boom. Just like that. So there's 24 in there. I have the names on all of them, so you can see that. All the names are there. Usually on both, both sides. Both sides. So that is the Stephanie. It holds 24 ink pads. I think it only now comes in black. So that's the Stephanie. Then we also have the Katie, which is coming back in pink, by the way, you guys. Sometime, I think mid-January it's supposed to be in stock. But this is the Katie. This holds stencils. So all of my stencils that are not Fold It Club are in here. So there's my stencils. There we go. Those are my stencils. Okay, let's see. What are you seeing, Ken? What are some of the answers? Pumpkin. Oh my goodness, I love the pumpkin. Oh, I love the pumpkin. Pansy, lots of pansy. Sunflower, yes. Hibiscus. Mitten. Oh, I love the mitten too.
Seen a lot of sea turtles and snow globes.
Oh, sea turtle. I love that. Oh, snow globe. Yeah, snow globe. The snow globe is one of those that you kind of have to have because literally you could put anything in a snow globe, right? It's not just for winter. You could make it a beach one even, right? Lots of pansy. Dragon. Party hat. Oh yeah, party hat. Party hat. Cupcake. I love the, reindeer. Karen says reindeer because it was her first folded. I love that. Oh, the gnome. The gnome is perfect for everything too because he comes with so many options that you can have him hold, which is fun.
Do you happen to know, Stephanie, how many ink colors we have around roughly?
Oh, no, but can you hand me my, Gail made me my paper chart and it's under my desk because I use it here and I use it over there. And I'm pretty sure it's under my computer right now. So see right under my calendar? I think it's right under that calendar. No, on my desk. There you go. And under that calendar, I think it's like right, there it is, see it? See it, the flowers? The flower thing? Thank you. And so, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 50. 50, really? Dang. Now, some are, remember you guys, some are retired, but we're bringing them back. So, sea glass is going to be the next one. So, hang on, let me back up. The first one, cantaloupe. I got that almost in stock. And Poppy was retired and we were able to get that one back. I don't think we ever officially lost it, but it's back. What's another one, Kenny, that cantaloupe sea glass is going to be ordered, but there was one other one that we couldn't get that I had remade. We have 2 new colors coming. Like
cantaloupe and cherry are
cherry.
Like we haven't had for a long time.
Is cherry the one that's back in stock? Or it's on its way? I think it's on its way. Yeah, you guys, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. This new factory that I found is going to be good. I'm very excited. The only thing is, why did I not order them all at one time? Because I don't know. It costs a lot of money. So we got to do a couple at a time. But sea glass is definitely next to be reordered. Yeah, I'm excited about that. So yeah, you need 2 Stephanie bags. Skunk. Oh, the skunk. Lots of pansy. Cherry. Yes, cherry, Tammy said. Sleigh. Oh, the sleigh. The sewing machine. You guys, we have so many fun things coming. I cannot wait to. Oh, the llama. Elma says frogs. A cat. Snow globe. Mitten. Llama. Cat. Sea turtle. Looks like Yubi. I know. Bless Yubi's heart. I don't know. Oh, the camper. Oh, I love the camper too. Easter basket. Oh, that one's good too. You guys, there's so many different good ones, huh? Oh, the coffee cup. Oh, yeah. You guys are reminding me of some I forgot about. The truck. Oh, the truck is good too, because you can put anything in the truck, you guys. So those of you that are getting your postcards, you guys, also keep in mind, when you get these, go look at your wish list. And, you know, that's a good time to, just saying. And don't forget to use these card fronts too. What bag do you use for the re-inkers? That is the, I want to say Edna. I'm pretty sure it's Edna. Somebody better will tell you. You guys would think I would write these on there. I do believe it's the Edna. Search Edna and it should say this is the one Stephanie uses for her re-inkers. It should say that. Okay, so make sure you have liked this video and given it a heart or a thumbs up. And if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you subscribe. Click that subscribe button and click the little bell so you get notifications when we go live. You do not want to miss out. Also, if you are not in a club, now is your chance to join and get in on that card kit club, because if you're not in that card kit club, get in it quick. Can you make a front view of the truck set? Oh, that would be cute. That would be cute, because we have the back end, huh? That's right, we do. Margaret says the raccoon you haven't made yet. I know, I need to do a new raccoon. I gotta like figure that one out. Diane says all of them. Oh, Beverly says cookie. Pam says liked and shared. Thank you, my love. Thank you. Okay, so Ken's going to pick some winners. And in the meantime, are there any other questions? Mary said all of them. Thank you. And if you're new to us and you have a question, please don't be shy. Please jump in and ask your question. Thank you, Debbie. She said it is Edna for the re-inkers. Thank you. Let's see. School bus. Oh, Sherry, I just had the school bus out and I just put it away. Ice cream truck. Oh, all of them, Debbie said. I know. I'm telling you.
We just need like 23 more likes for another prize, so there's a chance we'll do 3.
You guys, if you haven't liked it, just like it. Just like it.
We're very close.
Just like it. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Hang on. I gotta move this over. Oh, whoops, hang on. I don't want this tower of ink pads to spill. Because see, you guys, this is what happens. Yes, I have 2 awesome Stephanie bags, but the ink pads that I was using recently are right here. Actually, there's 2 stacks of ink pads. So they don't get filed right away. Hot air balloon. Oh, I love that one. Let's see. Oh, Ruth said she just made 10 of the magic gift card holders. What a blast. Oh, that's awesome. Raggedy Ann says, will there be a video for the Fold It release this month? Yes. Yes, there will. A fox. I know. I need a fox. KR says, is there a page on the website that lists the recommendations for which products fit the best in the TT bag, the Totally Tiffany bags? I do believe under the extras tab there is. I do believe I just don't remember. Tiff gave us one a long time ago. So look in the extras tab. It might still be there. Sherry says, Stephanie, which tri-blend set do you recommend for a newbie? I recommend the black ones, the bullet tips. The bullet tips are my favorite. The brushes are gorgeous, but they're longer and you have to have more control. And I will tell you, I'll be honest, 8 times out of 10, I'll grab a black one. That's the bullet tip. 8 times out of 10. I do like the brush ones, but not as much as the bullet ones. Just saying. Oh, Kimberly said, just joined in. So happy I could make the store day. Yay! Yay. A crow folded. That would be a good idea. Will there be a St. Patrick's Day related item in 2024? I don't think so. Because I don't know what else we would release. I think we have everything for St. Patrick's Day. We have a lot of St. Patrick's Day on the website. Go check. Because give me an idea of what you would want to see.
Pot of gold. Do you have one of those?
Yeah, it's not a fold it, but yeah, I have a pot of gold.
Pot of gold.
I have a leprechaun. I have a leprechaun's hat. I have shamrocks.
Some corned beef and cabbage.
Ken makes the best corned beef and cabbage. He does. He really does. I know that sounds weird, but he really does. Well, I can't order it at any restaurants because it's not as good. Oh, a hummingbird would be pretty. A hummingbird would be pretty. Let's see. Do the small stamp pads need to be stored upside down? No, store them right side up. I would always store all ink pads right side up. It concerns me when somebody would say to do them upside down. It's like, why is there not enough ink in it? I don't know. That's weird. No, store them right side up. When you buy the big ones, they come with ink pad. They come with re-inkers, but we're changing blah blah blah. We're changing the way we sell them. But let's see, cookie. Oh, me too. I know. Oh, the Band-Aid. I love that one too. I forgot. See, you guys, I always forget. I love. A new class is coming soon in January. A new class is coming in January. What do you have to do for the Diamond Club? If you are in the other clubs, do you need to cancel the other clubs? No. If you want to be a Diamond, you just add the clubs you're not in, and it automatically makes you Diamond. So if you're like in 2 of them, like if you're a diehard and you're in the Fold It and you want to add the card kit, just don't cancel anything. Just add the card kit and boom, the computer will know you're Diamond. And then up at the top, it'll show Diamond, and then it'll show all the clubs you're in. So you'll be good. Yeah. Oh yeah, Russ answered too. Just join the club you're not already in. Yeah, you don't want to cancel anything. Sue says, are you doing any shows for 2024? As of right now, no. As of right now, no. Excuse me. Let's see. Okay, you better pick some winners, baby.
Okay, I've got it. We made it to 3 winners.
Oh, good.
So that's great.
Good.
Our first winner is from YouTube. She likes the llama folded. It's Nancy Hinojosa. Nancy, way to go. Our next winner from YouTube, she likes the first cookie folded.
Oh, I love
Not
that
the
one.
sweater cookie, but I think the sitting cookie. I saw one of those cards the other day. It looked pretty nice.
Yeah.
That's Carmen Butterbaugh. Congratulations, Carmen. And then our third winner, since we're at 318 likes tonight.
Yay!
So way to go, everyone.
That's great.
It's from Facebook. She likes the gnome folded. Sherry Browning. Yay. Way to go, Sherry. Way to go, all our winners.
Yes. So the 3 of you are good.
You're on, Stephanie.
Okay. So the 3 of you need to email Faylene at info@thestampsoflife.com, and she is going to get those out to you sometime tomorrow.
What do they get?
A $10 gift certificate to the website. Thank you.
Yay.
Forgot to say that. I saw a question and I forgot the name. I'm sorry, but there was a question on, is this Happy Birthday Step Up the same as the basic Step Up? No, it is not. So this one is literally basic. It just has the little stair steps. Usually I have a sample in here, but I don't think I have a sample in this one. I don't have a sample in this one. So this just does the stair steps, whereas the Happy Birthday, let me show you. Let's do 3. The Happy Birthday has the Happy Birthday words cut out. So when you see it, see how the day and the birth and the happy pop out, and then they stand up. Now the cool thing about these, you guys, is, and where's my sample? The cool thing about these is you have like the die itself, it's like the shadow that is die cut, and then you have the word that you're gonna die cut in a different color. So you have happy in yellow, and then the card base is in red. So you have both of those pieces. So it says Happy Birthday. And on it, there you go, you can see it, Happy Birthday. Just like, oops, sorry, Happy Birthday. So yes, that, and this one I think came out like, gosh, it's been over 8 years, I would guess. I would guess of over 8 years. Because the boys are almost 4 years old. So maybe 9 or 10 years old.
Yeah, it's going pretty far back.
Yeah, it is. It's fast. Time goes so fast, you guys. It's like unbelievable. Can you believe the babies are going to be 4 pretty soon? Oh, let's see. Elle says, thank you. Well, Elle, was it you that asked? I'm sorry, I forgot. I didn't know who it was. Where is that mouse from? That mouse is from the Parade Buddies. Isn't he cute? He is for, he's from the parade buddies. I think there's 2 or 3 sets from the parade buddies. But isn't he cute? I know this card is cute. I know, it's so cute. I know, he's like dancing. He's like, la, 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 la. Let's see, any other questions?
Well, I wanted to mention that we are closing in on episode number 200 for Stephanie's Crafting Corner. So we got to start to plan ahead. We're going to have a big celebration. Party. Stephanie said she's going to do an all-nighter crafting episode for number 2. It's okay, Stephanie. We won't really make you.
You know what? You're not allowed to lie.
I'm just teasing.
Yeah.
But we will have a special episode.
Yes.
That
with lots
is going,
of giveaways.
I believe it's targeted for the first Thursday in January. So we'll be starting off the new year with episode 200. Can you believe it, Stephanie? 200 episodes.
We started this because I wasn't going to shows. And because Kirsten was pregnant and I wasn't going to shows because there's no way in the world I'm getting on a plane if my kid's going to have a baby pretty soon, right? So we started these so we could still interact. And then COVID. And so we continued and now 200 episodes. That's pretty impressive.
Yes.
Pat us on the back. So yeah, we're going to have some free extra stuff.
We're gonna
extra
celebrate.
good deals.
We're gonna party.
Yeah, we're gonna party.
Extended version.
Not
an all-nighter.
Maybe we'll. You know what we should do? We should try to
so.
get Faylene here or something.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be fun. Do you think Faylene would come?
Maybe.
I mean, if you paid her.
Yeah. I'm sure she would.
That was awesome.
We'll have some fun. Yeah.
That was awesome. I'm so funny sometimes.
It'll be great.
So, I think we should get out of here.
I believe that's Thursday, January 4th. So mark your calendars.
Mark your calendars. So let's see if
maybe
there's...
we'll look at some stuff from the past and maybe some sneak peeks for the future.
I don't know.
I saw a little sneak peek in one of the emails that went out the other day. That was kind of fun.
Yeah, Dina sent out... Oh, yes. Thank you for reminding me, baby. So as a lot of you know that watch on Mondays, my No Makeup Mondays, where I kind of give you the nitty gritty and I talk about things... anything. One of the things I mentioned on my No Makeup Mondays is we have a new email provider now. So we send out our email newsletters, right? And we used to use one company. Now we're using a different company that we like. And it's easier for Dina to make the newsletters. But we had to blah, 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 blah. There's a lot of technical stuff. Anyway, please make sure you open our emails. If you do not open our emails, because now we pay for every email we send out, we pay money for that. And if you don't open our emails, which that you're allowed to not open them, but just know some emails are only going to go to the people that have opened one of our emails in the last 30 days. So those we would consider like our top tier customers because they're opening our emails to read them. So we're sending them more emails than we send the people that haven't opened in the last 6 months, right? Because if I'm paying for each one, I'm going to send more to the people that like me and less to the people that don't like me. Does that make sense? So even if you really don't have time to read it, I totally understand. I don't expect you to read the whole thing or anything, but if you could at least just open them and then you could throw it away if you want, that's fine. But if you open them, that will make sure you always get our emails because I know somebody said, oh, I didn't get an email, that Dina had sent out. And it's like, well, we are only sending them to the higher number because we had to warm up the list and it's this technical thing, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, so just a heads up.
I saw Barbara ask for prayers, so we'll be praying for your brother and brother-in-law. Barbara, I saw that.
Barbara, Kenny got it. Lolly says a great way to introduce your new studio. Not yet, Lolly. We don't know when we're moving. When are we moving, babe?
We don't know.
We don't know. Isn't that fun? Like we literally live on the edge. We live by the seat of our pants. We have no clue when we have to leave.
There's no rush.
There's no rush. We would stay here longer. We're
here.
fine. We're fine. We don't care. We're the type that throw our clothes in garbage bags and move. We don't care. So we don't have as much to move anymore. This room is the only room that really is going to take time because there's so much stuff.
There's a lot of stuff in here.
Yeah. Oh.
The Amazon
Yay, Lynn, I'm
deliveries
glad you got
keep
it. What?
arriving. The Amazon deliveries keep arriving, and there's less and less space to fit all of these things.
But my mom liked my purse today at lunch. She goes, "Oh, your purse is so cute." And she goes, "Where'd you get it?" Amazon.
Amazon.
Are there other stores out there besides Stamps of Life and Amazon? Ken?
We do get stuff at Walmart.
Sometimes, yeah. When is the January class? I don't know, Polly. I'm sorry. I don't know when we're releasing it. I do not know. Probably earlier because we have to have the class later that month.
If it all fits in the month of January, it'll probably be early and then later.
Kenny's writing down the prayer request, you guys. Linda, the birthday step up does say re-release on the product page. On the product page, we don't have a flag for re-release, but on the product page, I think the first line says, please note this is a re-release. But we don't, because we don't have a flag for a re-release. Sherry, thank you. Yeah, we're fine. We don't, we're just like, whatever. We're so used to it. When you live at 5 different places in 15 months, moving's no big deal. Don't worry about us. We're fine. Big deal. Let's see. Okay.
Brenda and Sandy, I did write you guys down. For your
Kenny's
prayers,
writing
so
down
we
your
got
prayer
those.
request.
So
Hints on the class. Hang on, let me try to remember which one it is. We're doing 2 at the same time, planning 2 at the same time so we can make. Oh, it's cute. It's cute.
No sneaks.
I don't have a sneak. But let me just tell you, it's cute. Like really cute. So, yeah. Just saying. Yeah, it is. Let's see. Jane says, I don't open most emails, but I always open Stamps of Life. Well, thank you, my love. Thank you. Dina has COVID. Oh, I'm so sorry. Not my Dina, but a different Dina. Oh, okay, you guys, I need to get out of here. But I just want to make sure you all use your postcards. If you do not get your card kit by the 20th, because I know some of you live in a different country, or something happens, you can email Faylene, and she will look to make sure you're in that club, and then she will take care of you. Okay, so you guys know I'm always going to do whatever I can to take care of you, right? So I think that's it. Anything else, babe?
No, I don't think so. We talked about it in episode 200.
Yep.
We've got the card kit club shipment going out tomorrow. So if you want to sign up and get into that kit, now is the time to do it. You get the bonus coupon, a freebie. So that's fun December stuff.
Yes.
And then we'll have a Fold It Club a little bit later in the month, and that's it.
And then also,
and Merry Christmas.
The circle, somebody said the circle and the square were sold out. If they are...
Circle and square what?
Personalized.
Okay.
If they are, I will fix that. We'll talk about it on Monday on No Makeup Monday, because I can fix it during No Makeup Monday, okay? So we will get that. We will talk about that and get that fixed, okay? So if I have to do 2 rounds to make sure everybody gets it, but sometimes the inventory gets messed up on the personalized stamps because, long story short, I control the numbers on personalized stamps. Utah does not, and sometimes my computer complains to whatever. Okay, but we'll look into it. But you guys, thank you so much. Thank you for your love, your support, and your prayers. It's because of all of you, Kenny and I get to do this. And technically, I think this is supposed to be my job, but I have too much fun. So you can never call this a job. But I have so much fun with you guys because I feel like, even though I don't get to see your faces, I feel like you're all just right here and we're all just playing and crafting together. And I love that. So thank you so much. Have a great weekend. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. Get some crafting in. I know we're all busy with Christmas and the holidays, but get some crafting in because it helps our sanity, right? It always helps my sanity. And can you imagine if I didn't have crafting, what in the world I would be? That's a scary thought. Okay, you guys, have a great weekend. God bless you, and I will see you Monday for a No Makeup Monday. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Thanks for watching.